But yeah, we may as well lean into Silent Hill left now. I'm excited for this. This should be good. It should be interesting. I've heard that it has some weirdness. I heard that this game is actually a good survival horror game. Just don't go into it expecting Silent Hill, which I don't know how to take. Going to the next generation, I'd actually recommend going Xbox going forward because they're going to essentially become more... Yeah, you're right, Ayana. You are right. I actually would fully, like, if you're getting consoles, that does make sense. As much as I prefer PlayStation, I do agree with you on that. Threads of Time trailer. Yeah, we can watch it really quick, Sashima, sure. Turn that down really quick. You said the second trailer is the best one? Yeah, we'll check it out really quick. I think this is the... Yep, this is it. Boop.
Ben and Hero, when would you like to begin?
Dinosaurs.
What fate?
I know some people don't like this aesthetic in games, but I don't mind. I think it looks cool.
And what future will you uncover?
It's like Chrono Trigger-y vibes. Was this like inspired by Chrono Trigger story-wise, or what? I don't know, maybe just what I'm going with. I like Chrono Trigger. Yeah, I feel like this game was in my recommended. Wow. It does look good, man. It actually does look good. It does look good. She's a loner. Yeah, that does look good, man. Looks like it could be interesting. That is wrong. Wow, Steamception right there. Or not Steam, Streamception, whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. So, yeah, it looks good, man. So I think we'll do a short message on as a Monday game, I think. Because it is only like 2 hours, I guess. So we'll save that for then. For now, I think we will try F for a bit. I've always wanted to be a Japanese girl. Okay, and... her dress is all ripped. So is she gonna be like more badass than Heather? Because she's like... I've heard that there's like... I heard this has like soul like combat, and I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know what that means in context to this. What? Why is it just defaulting to French? Okay. Okay, we're gonna put it on English so I have less reading to do, to be clear. What is happening here? Oh, my controller's being weird. That's what it is. My controller's being really weird. I'm not even touching anything. What? Okay, how do I turn off just the controller here? Just hold the button down. Okay, there we go. I'm just turning off just the controller here. Maybe there's something weird. Okay, try again. Okay, let's give that another go, shall we? I think we're just gonna turn the console off and on again. Maybe there's something just weird going on that way. That's odd. I don't like it. I don't like it even a little bit. But no, going back to the console thing a little bit. I do agree. Between the consoles, between PlayStation and Xbox, Xbox is probably the better choice. I enjoy PlayStation. I got hooked on PlayStation when my Xbox One experience wasn't the best. And so that made me kind of move over to PlayStation then. And then I think because of the PlayStation 4 and games like Nier Automata, and when I played, yeah, like, I don't know, those kind of games just really hooked me into PlayStation. Oh, that is really cool. That is really cool. I like those a lot, Fishbone. Xbox, probably because of their increase in prices, right? Beaky? But yeah, I don't know. That is really cool. Here, let's just look at this really quick. This is... Can I make it bigger here? Yeah, look at this. These are cool. Look at these. These are pens. I like those a lot. That makes... No. I should. I should. A P.O. box would be cool. I should do it eventually. That would be nice. But no, I like those a lot. Those are neat. Yeah, Mike, just now started. We're gonna do English voices just because less reading for me. How are you? Hey! Please adjust the brightness so details in both the light and dark areas of the image are visible. Okay, well, this seemed fine to me. Health warning. Eye pain and visual abnormalities. Migraines. Oh, shit. Well, I'm fucked. The last game was good, though. Just it left stuff to be desired. I don't know how long this game is. Receipt. Oh yeah, I did have like a code in here for like a new costume or something. After this is Parasite Eve 2. Yes, Mike. Change display and graphics settings. Preset quality. I will leave it at that for now. Well, we'll see how this game goes. Yeah, again, the only things I've heard about this game that were that if don't go into this fully expecting an exact Silent Hill experience. Otherwise, it's a good game. Good. Weaker enemies and more resources. The traditional Silent Hill difficult. The traditional. Balanced puzzle experience for players looking for a traditional Silent Hill experience. Puzzles will be more difficult. Players looking for a lost in the... Oh no! Okay. Okay, well, you know what? Here it goes. We are currently lost in the fog. Lost in the frog? No. Pure white, innocent white. Disney school uniform. I don't know what the difference. Yeah, we'll go with the base one. I'm assuming we can change in the game if we want.
I don't need them anyway. Who even cares about their dumb games?
Hinako? I thought you were playing with your friends.
They said I can't play house with them because I hang out with boys.
Well, how about you play with your big sister instead?
Really?
Thanks for waiting.
Shut up, Mike.
Junko,
In a little bit, Beaky.
did something happen?
Just reminiscing a little. About, you know, when we were kids, you always looked out for me.
It's gonna feel weird not being set in like an American town.
Hinako.
Here, this is for you.
It's beautiful. Thank you.
This is USA? Something's different. Is this gonna give me like Fatal Frame vibes? There's Torii Gates. This is Fatal Frame. If she whips out a camera, so help me. Oh yeah, 100% Ayana, me too. Oh, downpour. Is this a reference? My non-existing mother? What does that even mean? Oh, I see. No, they're there. Just their ghosts are.
Hinako! How dare you speak to your parents like that?
Dear, please calm down.
This Junko knows how to show some respect. Why the hell can't you be more like her?
Dear Lord.
Where do you think you're going? We're not done here, young lady.
The fuck?
Please, you've already made your point.
Then why isn't she listening to me? If you hadn't spoiled her so much, she wouldn't act like such a brat all the time.
I think somebody was drinking, maybe.
Hinako, don't go. Your father's just worried.
I'm gonna go see my friends.
Come on soon.
Okay.
There's no way. Never.
Okay. Okay, that's how we run. What happens if I turn it to... Let's just take a look here. Oh, no. Why is it do... What? Why is it... Is my controller buggered? Is that what's happening here right now? I don't like this even a little bit. Okay, we'll do the... We'll set to performance, see what happens. It seems the same. Nothing really seems different. Yeah, we'll put it back to quality for now, see if that changes anything. Or does it seem smoother? Options, graphics. I don't like that. Like, why is that that wasn't happening last time I was using that. That's not good. Am I gonna have to buy another $1 million controller? Maybe, hey? It doesn't happen when, like, it doesn't happen here. It only happens in the menus. That's weird. Put on colorblind? Oh. Do we want to see what colorblind does? Let's take a look-see. Okay. There's so many different kinds. I don't know. Whatever. There's so many different kinds of colorblindness. Even on level 10 though. I mean, I'm sure it mucks with some colors, but I'm not too worried. But we're just gonna play the game. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I saw that. I did notice that, Beaky. Okay, so... Okay, so what else can we do? What else? What else are Japanese schoolgirls capable of? Okay. Ah! Well, we already know that they can't handle shin-high walls. That's too high. This feels weird to me, by the way. I'm surprised that they do this. So we have to, if we want to turn around, we have to turn the camera. Interesting. I guess we're gonna go visit our friends. I will say they... Yeah, ledges are in... She's just not good at them yet. Maybe we unlock the ability later. Article, serious issues in that word. April 21st, Showa 20, 1945, evening edition. The onsen geyser that suddenly started spewing water from the 3rd this month in Iwashimizu, Ebisugako of Yanabe District, finally came to a stop early this morning. The geyser reached a height of at least 30 meters, but the ceaseless noise and pungent hydrogen sulfide gas left the residents troubled. 3 individuals have been hospitalized with complaints of skin sores and other maladies they claim were caused by the gas. In addition, strong concentrations of arsenic have been detected in the geyser's water, 20 milligrams per liter. Many residents have concerns about the future environment issues this might lead to. Collectibles... eventually. It's one of those games that I picked up with the intent of playing eventually. Beaky. It's just a matter of getting to it. Because I play games slow. Cosplay her for Halloween. Entry to mountain
Landslides
prohibited.
blocked off the path. Used to climb up there.
I don't know. I don't know if I can. I can't pull off dresses very well. Oh, I am good at the kiaz. I don't think we're gonna hear any kiaz though because we're in English. We might hear some as, but no kiaz.
Junko and I used to admire the view from here. I really miss my sister.
Okay, let's go. No, I will never dress as Juliet Starling. Sounds like a... You're right. Man, I don't have the legs for it. Local doctors note there have been... Oh. Oh my god. There have been many sightings of foxes coming to town recently. I'm sure the older generations who have grown up learning to respect foxes are fine, but I'm concerned for any children who may try to chase or provoke the creatures. Foxes by nature are not aggressive, but just like wild dogs that carry diseases such as rabies, tetanus, and echinococcus, whatever, to name just a few, the town committee should send out warnings to ensure people don't get unnecessarily close to them. Be like a Scottish man? I can't. I don't have the accent. I wish I had a Scottish accent, though. My god. Never noticed? Then you must be, like, constantly on some, like, really strong narcotics. Lay off the coke, my friend. It's bad for your skin. Okay. When I was walking around downtown today, I saw a guy reach into a trash can and pull out a bottle of booze of some kind, open it up, smell it, try to take a swig, and then throw it back in the trash can. I decided not to make eye contact, because he was also talking very loudly to himself, and I figured, you know what, that's not a conversation I want to be a part of. Scottish accents are super hard accents, Mike. They are really hard accents. Okay, Steve. Beaky, don't lie. You don't show up to any streams. You just hate me. It's fine. I agree. I'm okay with it.
Oh gods, what should I do?
Okay, so this is where we can save. You... Okay, man. You just must not you just must not see it, because no, their accents, Scottish accents are pretty powerful. A heavy Scottish accent is pretty powerful. I'm not saying you can't understand it, I'm just saying their accents are pretty powerful. A Scottish accent is pretty easy to decipher. I'm just bugging you, Beaky, don't worry, man. Have a good night, man. What's this? Drinking at this time of day? A woman is only complete when she's loved, featuring the latest fashion for young women so pure they even make flowers blush. Wow. Even the flowers. I'm gonna be honest, I see what they mean, though. I think the movement of the scenery, I see what they mean by saying it can, with the warnings at the beginning.
Inari-sama. The fox gods enshrined all over the
Are they
place.
my dad? Yeah, no shit, Iona. She looks like a Jenna. She does look like a Jenna heckler. I feel like there's a lot of places to go right now. Holy shit. What's that girl doing with my stump in the backyard? Leave her alone. Okay, what do we got? Can't open it. Shit's in Silent Hill. Shit's locked. So we said we're gonna go visit our friends. Do I know who our friends are or where we're actually going? No. I don't know. Oh. Not well, but let's look at the magazine again, I guess. The Netflix adaptation. You know what? I don't know who Jenna... Wait, was Jenna Ortega the girl in, like, Transformers? Is that who that is?
Where is everyone? What about Chizuruya? Maybe I'll find someone there.
So, wait, everybody's already gone? What's happening? Oh, okay. I have no idea. Oh, the map. What's that face up there? Oh, I think that's our house. I think that's supposed to be our house up there. So this still does the scribbles on the map and everything. Interesting. I don't really follow actors or actresses too much, Mike. Article, serious issues, Nebisagouka. Okay, whatever. Starting around May, Nebisagouka... Oh my god. I don't know why this is happening. Nebisagouka begins seeing a high number of small earthquakes. The Prefectural Disaster Prevention Division predicts that there will be even more in the future. Residents remain on edge, fearful that this may be an early warning signs of a larger earthquake to come. Rumors that these events are being caused by Inari-sama's curse have been spreading among the more religiously minded of the elderly population. However, the Prefectural Disaster Prevention Division is urging residents to treat such rumors as superstition instead of prepare any potential disasters ahead. Okay? No, I haven't, Mike. I'm actually curious about that up here. I want to see something over here really quick. It is... They're just sucking us right into Silent Hill, right? I just don't watch a lot of movies lately. Oh, I tried down here. Yeah, we did try down there. Okay. Okay. I did watch Jojo Rabbit again recently, though. Jojo Rabbit is really good. Yeah, I've seen it before, but I watched it again like 2 nights ago. And that's a good movie. I think if you want to watch something new and you haven't seen it, Jojo Rabbit is super good. Did we look over here? Yeah, we did. Heard a kitty. Thought. I've seen the first Suicide Squad movie. It was okay. What's this? Drinking at this time of day?
Excuse me. Is anyone there?
We just get sucked in automatically? I think. Why are we here? Oh, gross.
Better find another way.
Are you sure? It's on your shoes. What'd you step in, bird? Not just bird shit, just like literal just bird.
I remember there was a shortcut up ahead.
We should probably go back home. Yeah, no kidding, Anna. I honestly, we should. I would rather drunk dad than I don't know this. That's a good place for a window, right there. It's a great place for a window.
It has to be. How else could she die like that? I would never. Not that family. Shh. Someone's going to hear you.
Okay. Really curious how this is going to tie into Silent Hill as a whole, if anything. If at all.
You traitor.
Sakuko.
Where are you off to? Don't usually see you around here.
A truck was blocking the road.
Chizuruya?
I just want to talk to someone.
I'll be there in a bit, okay?
I will say,
See you.
yeah, that could be Anna. I could see the
Traitor.
oh. I will say the voice work feels a little. Maybe I just gotta get used to it. It may... Oh yeah, this would be a prequel. Yeah, this would be a prequel. You're right. So maybe that's, I don't know. Because this, I believe this takes place before the other games. If it's connected to them at all. Like this whole thing might just be like a what if thing, right?
Where'd the driver go?
He's dead. He turned to a bird and you stepped on him. Oh, yeah, for all we know, this could be like the origins of the cult. Name, Suzutani Mayumi. Last seen wearing white blouse, long navy skirt, beige neckerchief with black polka dots. Details in his appearance, the rest have been torn off.
It's torn.
Ayana, that's actually a very good way. That's a very good way to put it. Yep, I could see that. Like, I know the very first game and the third game delve into... Like, like, I'm sorry, what, Mike? I know that the very first game and the third game delve into it, like delve into the origins of the cult and how there was a woman who, like, there was the demon at the end, the demon on the end. Yeah, no, I remember the demon at the end. Yeah, I remember that. But then I remember, like, there was like the woman who was like supposed to give birth to their new god or whatever, and then like she had like the soul of Samael. Like, I don't know. Okay. And I feel like they said the cult came from somewhere else originally, but I don't remember. Getting out of here, Mike? Have a good night, man. So new construction, when are they going to be finished? I'll see you, buddy. Thanks for hanging out, man.
It's Shu.
Me is not a single extraordinary thing about me, except maybe for being tall for a girl my age. I used to be in the track and field club, which is probably why I'm better at sports than most girls. I guess I got used to running around a lot when I was a kid, since I preferred playing with boys. Mom. If I had to choose one word to describe her, it would be pitiful. She's the one who bears the brunt of my father's violent moods and malicious abuse. When I was younger, she used to protect me from him, so I didn't hate her back then. But maybe I do hate her now. Even as my father screams in her face, throws bulls at her, and sends her out for alcohol late at night, she remains loyal to him. I just will not accept her way of life. Dad. My father, when I first learned of the term patriarchal husband, in that it meant a man who does nothing but boss his wife around, he was the first person to come to mind. Dad barely talks. He ignores me when I tell him good morning, but if I say nothing, he gets angry instead. And once he's angry, he just explodes. He loses all control over his emotions in the blink of an eye. He yells at Mom, throws things around, and even hits us. What? Oh, why can't he act like that in public? Why does everyone else only get to see his quiet, calm side? If it meant that I wouldn't have to spend another second with him in that house, I'd be happy to let myself be taken away. I will admit I can be quite stubborn at times. I don't like accepting things that other people decide for me, even if it's the right thing to do. More than once, I rebelled and made the wrong decision, only to regret it later. Junko. Her face is scratched out. My older sister. She was one of the prettiest and kindest people I know, and there's nothing she can't do. I can rely on her for anything. Honestly, she's the greatest sister anyone could ask for. She's always been there for me, ever since the day I was born, until she left to get married. Okay. Okay, she's so happy looking. Igarashi Sakuko, one of my friends. She's always got her head up in the clouds, and it's a little strange. She's constantly trying to worm her way out of paying me back for the 500 yen I lent her that one time. Her father is the head priest of the Sensugi Shrine in town. She seems to take great pride in donning the traditional Miko robes and selling charms during the New Year celebrations. Junko Enoshima, it's not her, or a different person. Stands for failure that I... Wow, that's... Hey, be nice, be happy. You're not a failure, Fishbone. F could just stand for Fishbone. And I'm sure that in some language, failure means something good. I don't know, though. Shu's been my best friend since forever. He's my partner. We've been having play dates for as long as I can remember. When we played Make-Believe Space Wars, we'd call each other partner, and for some reason just kind of stuck. Kids in the Showa era tend to look down on the other sex, but never Shu. When I rebelled against my parents because they told me to act like a girl, he was the one who understood my feelings most and stood by me. Yep, that's what it stands for. We've seen the bird bones already. The fish bones are coming.
partner?
Shoo.
Probably Fishbone. That would make sense.
Say something.
What about you? Nothing you want to say?
Probably. Did I call you Fishbone, Ayana? I don't know what I said anymore.
Do I?
Well, that's my Hinako. It's not like you to just let stuff happen, though. But whatever you end up choosing, you know I'll always be there for you.
Shoo.
She was gonna get friend zoned.
Shoo. Thanks for waiting.
Or not.
And Hinako too.
No, no, she's okay.
Hinako. What were you guys talking about?
None of your business.
Nothing, really.
No, maybe she's getting friend zoned. Never mind.
She said that she just wanted to talk to someone.
It helped too. Oh. Glad to be of service, ma'am.
Oh.
If I had known you'd be here, I would have brought that magazine you lent me.
How many of these people are gonna die?
You can hold on to it. I knew I wasn't getting it back when I lent it to you. What's that supposed to mean? What do you think you're laughing at? You've got something of hers too, don't you? Right?
Wait, did I borrow something? Hey, Hinako, do I get to hold on to the 500 yen I owe you too?
What happened to paying her back with interest?
I never said that.
She's not
You
interested in
can't prove I
paying her
did.
back.
Okay, that does it. If I lend you something, you're signing a contract to give it back.
Don't be such a meanie.
Okay. Are you guys seeing this?
Hinako?
Sorry. What?
You trick.
What? Oh, never mind. We got a chase scene, I guess. Do you think our friend's okay? That's what she get for not, but you know, she should have just gave the money back. But dear lord. But at least it's pretty. Really? Oh dear. No. Go, 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 go. Oh. Let's go this way, I guess. So, possibly. She did call her a traitor a couple times. Oh shit. Oh my god. I'm not sure what the traitor thing was about at all, but we were called it. Oh my god. We're totally gonna die here. I think we just died. We have our first death. Well, that's not good. We just grew eye worms. Well, that's not good. Give here of hold. Yeah, especially holes that are just in the that appear in the eyes, right? Oh shit. Oh my god, these do a lot of damage. I hate like wall tentacles too. They're not good. What the frick? Oh, okay. I think we're gonna. Oh, we're cramping. We're cramping hardcore right now. Oh shit. Okay. Stop staring. Just go. It's holophobia. This town sucks, man. This is the worst town to live in. Yeah, I suppose it's home at least, yeah. How you doing, Connor? Do you think our friends... Yeah, no kidding. Home at last. Oh, I see what you're saying. How you doing? Yeah. Oh, note from Shu. Hey, partner, these painkillers should work best for you. They not only take care of your headaches, but also my pain from injuries. I suspect that main cause behind your nasty headaches from you unconsciously grinding your teeth while you're upset. Does that sound about right? Here, when you talk about anything, just call my name and I'll be there. It's gone for a week. I noticed I hadn't seen you for a bit, Connor, but I thought maybe that I'm just annoying. Pain slightly restores health and current max sanity. Sanity?
Let everyone else be okay.
Yeah, Fishbone, I'm going to assume that this is just 100% its own thing. They said they want to keep experimenting with new genres, making Silent Hills going. I don't know how I feel about that, Connor. We'll see how... You feel like traitor, and I'm guessing that her stuff has to do with the idea of being abandoned, like, doesn't mean she has... Yes, I feel like that. I see that too, because she does seem to really not... Well, she seems to be very upset that her sister's not there anymore. Okay, what's sanity do? I don't know what the sanity meter does. Yeah, we've only just started, Connor, so I don't really know much about the game yet, aside from all of the sudden we're here. Okay. Bandages coat with ointment used to stop bleeding. Application is taught in local schools. Greatly restores health. I'm gonna take her easy with healing items because we are playing on hard mode, so I don't know.
This place.
This is...
We need to get back to Sakuko.
Sakuko was... Yeah, Sakuko was the girl that fell first, I guess. Okay. Rinko. One of my friends. She's really well put together, but can be a little inflexible in how she does things sometimes. Once she has her mind set on something, that's it. And recently, that something seems to be clothes, fashion, and any other womanly pursuits. Rinko once confessed to me that she had a crush on Shu. I told her that I was all for it, but if she can get used to the idea of rolling around in the dirt and catching insects for fun, she might... But if she can't get used to... Okay. She might have a tough time. Oh, well, unlike my sister Junko, who was always a golden child, I've been a handful ever since I was little. My parents told me that I've never listened to a single word they say. I make mom cry, my dad furious, but Junko was always there for me. She understood me, she looked out for me. That's why I love my sister, and I've always done what she's asked of me, or at least I've tried. She would smooth things out between me and my parents, which made life in the house a little more bearable. That is until she got married, of course. I think this is in the 60s or something, Fishbone? Uh, 100%. That's what it looked like when she first popped her head around the corner anyways. Ayana, 100%. But she's still friends with Hinako, so this is in the 60s, married or still in the home, women are... Yeah, I think they said this is 60s. I'm hoping they don't deviate.
Who's there? Is that you, Shu?
Deviate too far. Like, I don't know. I do want more traditional Silent Hill, like a more traditional Silent Hill experience. I don't think this is going to be that though, because from what I read, this game is very different from traditional Silent Hill, but it's still a good game. But don't go into it expecting Silent Hill. I will say that whatever was chasing us felt a little bit better than whatever was chasing us in Downpour. The frickin' floaty...
Shu! Rinko!
You know, how about we go this way? Oh. Okay. I don't think she's... I don't know, I can't trust somebody without eyes. Circle to dodge to avoid enemy attacks. Okay, circle to avoid enemy attacks. If you dodge just before enemy attacks, you will perform a perfect dodge and recover your stamina. Okay.
Stay back.
What is this? Look at her go. Oh my god. Ready? Did you see that? Look at her go. She's poof. Poof. No, but Connor, I don't think you understand. She was on the track team. This is the... Whew. Go, 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 go! Let's go. Yeah, she's on the track team, so it makes sense. Look at that little twisty little fella. She has nice hair, though. Do you think she, like, uses... Like, what's her hair care routine? Like, my god. She must have been reading that magazine. She makes even the flowers blush. Okay. Huh. I love dodging is something else. Okay. What's this say? There are cases where patients see an improvement in their symptoms not by taking medicine, but rather by simply talking to a doctor. The cause of this phenomenon lies undeniably in the trust fostered between practitioner and patient. Conclusively, the pharmacists who have been trusted since ancient times, perhaps could be said to contain similar power to that of a local gods here. Even among the younger generations of this town, there are many who believe praying to Onari-san will soothe pain and speed up the healing process. One's fortitude and of faith is thought to have direct relation to potency. There are even some town elders who claim to have had broken bones miraculously mended after praying to Onari-san. To better enemy aggro range the... I'm still gonna... I do want to play RE8. I haven't got to it yet, but we'll see. Is it still out there? Oh, fuck. What? How the hell did it get up there? Well, that's a pretty modern RE experience there, Conrad, let's be honest. Do you think we get a shotgun? You, that's, I suppose. It's a really good climber. Were you on the track team too? Oh my god, yes. No shit. So, Connor, I don't know if you... I did beat Raido, King of Baden. I did beat it. I think I liked the end of the Soulless Army better. The end of the Soulless Army was so good. I loved it to death. But the story of King of Baden was really good. Like, the whole ending was so... Yeah. It's getting really late. You'll stop by again next time. No, thanks, Anna. Hey, it's good seeing you again. I'm glad you're doing okay. I'm glad you still exist. Enjoy your sleepy. Okay. And yes, she does walk faster than the Fatal Frame of it. It's combat. The dungeons are so painful, though. The combat... Yeah, let me think. The dungeons were... Frick. The only dungeon that I can... The final dungeon... Yeah, actually, the final dungeon I thought was going to be worse than it was. It wasn't as bad as I was expecting. The teleporting dungeon was... okay. Nothing insane. But overall though, I think I might tend to agree with you on that. The combat was good. I really did like the story, but the end of the first game was, like, so good. I loved the end of the first game. What am I doing here? think we're missing a path or something. Yeah, but Raido 2, like Raido as a whole, I think it was such a cool concept. The style was all there. It was really good. And Don as a character, I freaking love. Don was such a good character. I really liked him. Okay, where do we go in here? Oh, is that a noose? You know what? That's not a noose. That's just a little ropey rope. Okay, we're doing something wrong here. Do we have a scratch on our face? No, okay. I must have to go backwards. With the rider fights and like 20 giant, but yeah, but you know what though? As soon as I think part of the, I didn't have too big of a problem with the fights when I got deeper into the game. Because, oh, here we are. The second I started making fiends, the game was over. Shit. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, if you make them, the game's over. The second I saw Fiend, I figured there'd be a way to make it, so I did cheat and Google how to make them, because I thought it would be something similar to Nocturne. I just assumed it would be similar to Nocturne's. And it is kind of, but it also isn't. But it is very obtuse. Basically, if you want to make them, it has to be, your fusion has to be on a multiple of 7. Your fusion number has to be on a multiple of 7, and it needs to be during a new moon. And if you do it, if you have your fusion number on a multiple of 7 and on a new moon, Victor will do his, I'm gonna do something crazy. And then if you give him the gems while he's doing it, it has a chance to either be a fiend or an evil demon. But if you just save and keep re-rolling, you'll eventually get a fiend. Oh no, Parasite Eve 2 is after this. I'm still doing Parasite Eve 2. I just wanted to play this while Silent Hill was still fresh in my mind. Yeah, Parasite Eve 2 is actually right after this one.
Anyone here?
What the hell's going on here? We're just taking everybody's medicine. Yeah, I think this is probably going to play out. I think this feels like it might be more, but I don't know. We'll see. See if it's going to be more action horror than anything else. Oh. Blood. Frick, we're just like Link, man. Huh. Let's fish that key out of the skull. You have a cat on your lap? I don't know. I'm jealous. Fogtown. A monster that appears to be lumps of flesh stitched together. It approaches with an unsettling smile when it catches sight of me. It's covered all over sickening wounds. I wonder if it wants to hurt me the same way that it was hurt. You can't see her. Lil is back there. She's on a scratching post. It's kind of behind this stuff here. She's just having a nappy. Equipment. Omamari items. Backdoor key. What did this do for me? Wait. Is this why I had to come? What's in the back door then? Why a bad day? Well, I don't know, man. This doesn't seem like a good day necessarily. Ow! Okay, now I want to know which way was... We're taking the bloody key way. We're taking the bloody key way. No, they're both bad days. Hey, like, let's be honest. I think both are considered bad days, right? Like, really. Okay, what? What's the other way then? I actually feel like I need to see what the other way is now. How you doing, Frog? Okay, well, I need to see what's outside the back door. Was there anything down here? Oh. Okay, it was good to come down here just to get... We just got an item. Oh, okay. Okay, well, using restorative item, you will not be... Okay, interesting. So that's how we equipped a charm. How charming. Hmm. Oh, bitch. It's fine. We got some pills, so we're okay.
This isn't good.
No.
I really hope Shu and Rinko are all right.
What about your other friend? Nah, you saw her grow little tentacles from her eyeballs. She's probably not doing so hot. She should have... And she owed us 500 yen! Oh my god. What would, like... Okay, what's inflation on yen? Like, what would 500 yen in the 60s be? Okay. What would 500 yen in the 60s be worth today? Come on. It's like 3,000 yen. Maybe. Crazy. I don't know, unless I just looked fast. I'm probably wrong. Still. That bitch, she deserved tentacle eyes. I'm gonna feel bad. Maybe she's actually a really nice person. She just, you know, was bad with money. Because she owed us yen and then she died. She owed us like 3,000 yen. It's like, come on, how can you not be mad? She's a traitor is what she...
Go away.
Oh my god, what are we stuck on? Oh! No, that's what I just did. It was 500 yen, and I think I think it would be 3,000 yen today. So she owed us 500, and it was 3,000 today. I think. I don't know. I'm not a yen expert. I didn't go to yen school. The school for yenites. Oh my god, we're freaking... This is just like Bayonetta or something, right? A small hairbrush specifically made to be used for religious ceremonies. A type of offering. Yields great deal of faith when enshrined. Some offerings not only recover health and sanity, but can also be exchanged for faith at Hokata. Use faith at Hokata to fully restore your sanity. If you've chosen story as your action difficulty level, then you can recover both health and sanity without using faith. Okay. Use faith you receive at Hokata to obtain Onomati. Okay, we'll save my progress, sure. Yeah, that's a CAD school. I was an expert in CAD. Just got a phone call. It's for you. It's from your village. They say they want their idiot back. Why'd they call you? Draw random. Restore your sanity. Well, we could... Enshrine... Sure. We've received faith. Okay. Okay, what does it do? Decreases enemies' line of sight. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Oh, it's bonuses. What's this? Slightly restores health upon picking up food items. Okay. Fried tofu that became too hard and dry to be edible. Onai-san's favorite offering. A type of offering that yields a great deal of faith when enshrined. Fresh mountain water. It said those who drink this water will be blessed by the gods. A box containing various medical supplies that can be used to treat your wounds of all kinds. Essential for any home. Cool. Neat. So if I enshrine these... Is it saying this heals me too? Like, I'm actually unsure. No, it did not do that. Okay. Oh my god, I hate this. It says 3,000 yen is 20. She owed me almost $30. Oh my god. What a idiot. You can trade them for XP or keep them to use? Oh, wait, you can use them? I didn't realize that. Oh well, it's too late. Actually, no, it's not. Let's just see what happens. I mean, it's too late to use one of them. I didn't realize they were usable. I thought that that's what they were for. I thought they were just for trading for faith. Gotcha. Soul level 1. So if we do... Oh well, we'll just turn them in. So we'll get my bonuses back from, you know, inputting the code that was inside the game box. Enshrine, we'll just give all this stuff back. We'll just do all of this. Draw. I don't think it's random. Increases max stamina? Okay. Cool. God, I think my controller is going to be weird. I don't know why. I hate it. So we can only have one of these equipped at a time, hey? No Gamba? Okay, it looked like it was a Gamba thing, which I'm kind of... Okay. Enemy line of sight, max stamina, slightly restores health upon picking up food items. So we can only have one equipped at a time, though. Interesting. Okay, we can't go up the stairs. Wait a minute, actually, how did it say to restore health back? Oh, you use them to... Okay, well, whatever. I think I misunderstood. I think I misunderstood something. About her stance? Like this? Like this? Yeah, I could see that. Well, here's the thing. You run into one weird long-haired, shaggy, L'Oreal, I don't know, whatever bitch. I think you need to be ready at that point. I wish I could have, like, find a weapon of some kind. Would love to beat somebody down. See how good our girl here is at, you know, just...
What now? Ringo!
I don't know if that's Rinko. Oh, Lucky Pipe. Okay. But the bitches get stitches? Attacks. R1 for light attack. Oh, okay, wait. R1 for light attack. Though you won't deal much damage, you will be able to attack more swiftly. R2 for heavy attack. Your movements will be slower, but you'll deal far more damage and have higher chance of stunning the enemy. Attacks. Enemies take more damage when stunned. You square to lock onto an enemy. You square get to cancel. Whoa, okay. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Congratulations, Hanako. You just killed a bitch. She's bad, though. She probably deserved it. I mean, she was just walking around outside naked. She had a problem. Like, she was probably on something... You know, you gotta be careful around those kinds of people. You don't know what they'll do. Did you grow tentacle eyes, too? Certain enemies' attacks will leave them vulnerable to counterattacks. A visual hint will appear when it's possible to counterattack. When the visual hint is shown, use R2 to form a counter. The visual hint indicated that the counter is possible will be visible for longer when you are using L2 to focus. If no visual hint is shown during the enemy's attacks, that attack could not be countered. Additionally, hints will not appear while Hanako is attacking or dodging. Okay, so wait, that uses up this... Okay. Are you gonna, like, do something? Hmm? Hmm? How are you not dead? There we go. Too bad their knives disappeared into nothingness, too. Really hope we're not just hallucinating and beating down just old women. That'd be really bad. That was kind of insinuated in... I think it was Silent Hill 3 and also Origins. I think it was, like, slightly insinuated that sometimes that was the case. But... it never really doubles down on it just because, you know, that would suck. Portable toolkit containing commonly used items for home repair. Restores equipped weapons. Weapon durability. Use toolkit to repair weapons and restore their durability. Toolkits can be added. Oh, no. Once toolkit weapon durability is exhausted, that weapon will break and disappear. Toolkits can be used to restore weapons. Oh, what? So weapons can just go away forever, eh? Interesting. Oh my god, I don't know what's happening with this controller. Okay. How do you know where the durability? A durability medium... Oh, that's it right there? Okay, I see it. Thank you.
Oh, damn you!
Shoo, where are
Oh,
you?
hey, Lil. You guys can't see her, but there is a cat right here. Oh, you can kind of see her now. Hey, Lil, you're a nice girl. Oh, now she's gone. I hate that my controller's doing that. Oh, no. Ramune, the best-selling soft drink in town. It packs fizzy, refreshing punch that wakes you up in one sip. Greatly restores current max sanity. Also can be used as okay. So I'm going to assume this game is going to be more like level and area based, not like exploring. Okay. Jelly like dessert filled with red bean paste bites. That greatly restores health. Can also be used as an offering. Okay. I am not the... Oh, well, shit. I was trying to see that indicator they were talking about, but I was not seeing it. I was not seeing a counter indicator. Oh, where are they back here? Oh, shit. Oh, do they? I was not... Oh, I'm dumb. Okay, so if I wait for that... Okay, interesting. I see it. Okay. Okay, wow, okay. That was bad. I'm gonna totally die just because I'm being an idiot. Okay. Might be able to get used to that if I'm just don't being dumb about it. Well, Fishbone, she was in the track club, so like it tracks. Ha ha. I do wish we had some Estus.
Shu, where are you?
That was the first thing. Yeah, makes sense. It makes sense. Okay, it's funny you said that. Bloodborne was the first thing I thought of when I saw her do this. What's this called? What's this called? Like something throat music? What, like Gregorian throat music? Is that what it's called? Oh, There we go. I have not played Metaphor yet. No, You know what's funny? I don't even own Metaphor yet. Funnily enough, look at my controls having a seizure. I don't even own Metaphor yet. That is actually really weird. Metaphor was a game I was looking forward to before it came out, and then I just never played it. And I've only heard good things about it. Like, I didn't hear anything bad about Metaphor. Can't find anything useful. You can restore your sanity, Hokara, taking psychological. Okay, well. What does psychological damage do? I don't know. Another steel pipe. When do we get the next? Yeah, let's go, steel pipe. Dual wield, dual wield. The Kanako can't even dual wield pipes. Stupid bitch. Okay. Oh, she's looking tired though. Oh. Well, her friend didn't stick around very long, did she? Did we at least, like, search her pockets? Because I bet you she has the money. No, never mind. Oh, I didn't read your thing. This isn't funny. Why are we laughing?
Since you were little, you dreamed of a different life. A family that owned a candy store. Instead of some stuffy old shrine. And here, it's all yours. As much candy as you could ever want. Sweet dreams. Sakuko.
It's a choice. It's definitely a choice, Conra. I think we should bring her with us. We should check her durability.
Go home. The store's closed for the day. Sakuko. Even if you're gone,
Oh, now she's just pissed.
I'll keep my promise. No matter what.
Oh my god, there's more? Heyo! Oh! I'm sorry. Oh! Okay. Ah! Don't! You get the pipe has durability. At least your friend didn't get back up, right? That would have been harder if she had to beat her for. Oh. Oh, the buildings are going away. Okie dokie. It's around. Okay, well, trophy get. One Fred down, 2 more to go. In my dreams, I see that town.
Do not push yourself. Take a moment to rest if you need to.
They say they're best friends, like just best friends, Fishbone, but I don't know. I don't know if it's any deeper than that. I think it probably is one of those things where they pretty much are, but not at the same time. Does that make sense? Like, it looked like it was one of those relationships where, you know what? If somebody asked them outright, they might not deny it. But at the same time, they wouldn't confirm it. I don't know. Yep, exactly. Yep, so that makes sense. That's kind of what I'm... That's kind of... that's kind of why I'm leaning towards that, Conra. I think they're just kind of... Kud's respected by all, leader of the people, was wed to Pine. Plum, loved by all, and always a center of any group, was wed to Bamboo. Chrysanthemum, who had no mate, spent their days studying under Kuds and became known as the Sage of the East. Let the prosperity of our clan be eternal. Okay, something tells me this is the first puzzle. I kind of wish we had a flashlight or something. I'm assuming this door is going to be locked. Oh my god, they take away my pipes? No good, won't budge. They took away my pipes. Okay. She's too powerful with the pipes. She's got pipes. Journal. I guess we didn't really feel like updating Sakuko's, by the way, my friend just had weird things grow on her and now she's dead. We didn't decide to update that, I guess. Kuds was respected by all, and a leader of the people, was wed to Pine. Plum, loved by all, who was always at the center of any group, was wed. Okay, so Plum in the center. Yes. Because I will never know myself until I do it on my own. No, that's a different song. I used to listen to Linkin Park all the time. That particular song, I'm pretty sure I'd have... Excuse me. I'd have to hear it again. I listened to... I had, like, the first 2 albums. It was, like, Hybrid Theory and Meteora. I listened to those ones on repeat when I was a kid. I loved those albums. Is this Plum? I love their music. They had so many good songs. Yeah, I tried so hard, got so far, in the end didn't even matter. I love that song, but it's not good words to live by. Kudzu, respected by all and leader of the people, was wed to Pine. Plum, loved by all, at the center of any group, was wed to Bamboo. Assuming that's Bamboo. Oh, no, wait, okay, they don't stack the same, okay. What? Okay. Well, we'll see if I figure this out. Chrysanthemum had no mate, spent their days sitting under Kuds. Oh. Okay, so I think I kind of get what it's saying. Kuds became known as the Sage of the East. Okay. Like, I might sound dumb, but I'm gonna have to look up what these words even mean. Kudzu, is that a bird? Is Kudzu a bird? Like, I don't even... Oh my god. Wish it would let me look... Because this is a dead mouse. This is a really good dead mouse. This is it's a beautiful little dead bird. And this is, looks like some fish, you know, some beautiful dead fish. Yeah. And now we gotta figure what it means. Kudzu, respected by all, and a leader of the people, was wed to Pine. Okay. Plum, loved by all, and always at the center of any group, was wed to Bamboo. Okay, so like, I'm assuming, I think this is supposed to be Plum. I don't know. Plum wine, maybe? In the center? But how do you know what they're wed to? That makes no sense. Oh my god. We're gonna be here. Yeah, I hope it's not... The morgue puzzle was the worst one we've ever had. I hope not like that stupid. Let the prosperity of our clan be eternal. So we got Kudzu, Pine, Plum, Bamboo, and Chrysanthemum. I think, okay. Yeah, well, I know. I think one of them is not getting married. Only one of them isn't getting married. Here's my guess. I think that Plum's gonna be... Yeah, Plum needs to be in the center, so this might not be Plum. Sage of the East. Okay, I think I get it. Plum is gonna be the center, and who Plum is married to was what? Pine? Plum is married to Bamboo. So, I mean, I feel like the fan would be Bamboo, maybe. That looks like bamboo. Yeah, I think the fan's supposed to be bamboo. So I think this is plum. So we got bamboo, plum. Sage of the East. The leader of the people was wed to pine. Now you think about this the wrong way, though. Maybe this is supposed to be here. No, because... Okay, so if that's... But I really think this... I don't... I think the plum needs to be in the center, though. But I don't know... Unless... Wait, would this supposed to be plum? Were plums, like, wrapped in shit? I feel like this is supposed to be plum, right? Like... Oh my god. It's one of these puzzles, isn't it? I think part of my problem is I think kudzu is supposed to be a bird. I'm gonna Google what kudzu means. Kudzu. It's a Japanese arrowroot. So kudzu is a Japanese arrowroot. Okay. Cool. And chrysanthemum. Here it is. Looks like chrysanthemum is a plant. Chrysanthemum is a perennial flowering plant. Okay. So chrysanthemum is a perennial flowering plant. Kudzu is a... What did I say? Is a Japanese arrowroot. 7 days to... Ooh, fancy. You guys are smarter than me. Okay, so... Okay, so I'm assuming that this is this. I'm assuming this is that. Okay, so let's look at this again. Kudzu, respected by the elderly people, was wed to pine. Okay. Okay, so... I mean, like, would this be pine? And this is a flower. Maybe this is plum. Maybe this is supposed to be plum, right? I don't know, does this look like a plum? I mean, this is a flower, so the only reason I'm thinking that maybe... Okay. It was wed to bamboo. Okay, so we got that there. No mate under days, study under Kudzu, became known as the sage... Under Kudzu, it became known as the Sage of the East. So, I think that the flying plant... Okay, so, Sage of the East, study under Kudzu. What if you're there? Maybe I'm thinking about this the wrong way, too. Maybe they need to be beside each other. Oh... Maybe, okay, maybe, okay, so maybe I'm thinking about this the wrong way. So if Plum was married to Bamboo, right? Was wed to Pine. Plum was married to Bamboo. No mate spent their days under Kudzu. Okay, so I think I kind of get what they want me to do. I think that this needs to be... And so the Sage of the East. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. That's what I'm thinking too. I'm thinking that the chrysanthemum needs to be in the easternmost pedestal, if you will. So, right here. So I think this is it. So I think that's what I need to... So I think my main problem is I'm not sure which of these is which. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm kind of just guessing which of these is which. Because I don't know... Or, wait, would this be the flower? One sec. Actually... This would be the flower. The bird would be the flower. Okay, I think the bird is the flower. And would that be the plum still? Okay. Plum loved by all, always at the center, was wed to bamboo. I think this is bamboo. But I don't know what... I think my problem is I don't know how to decipher. So let's look at this again. Like... There's nothing pine about this. And kudzu was an arrowroot, they said. And like this... But this is like fish on the other side. I don't get... Cheers. It's like this fish is stuffed with something. So it's like, is that supposed to be... Unless... Was wed to pine. So we got kudzu and pine. Kudzu was an error. I don't know what else to do with this. And like I feel like this is probably plum, because this feels like the most... This feels like the most plummy thing, right? Like, I don't know. That's... Is that a plum flower? I have no idea. This feels like it should be right. And that looks like, you know, little bamboo things, trees on the side of that. I think that's right. Unless I'm wrong about the layout, though, too, right? Like, I think that at first that they're married, they're supposed to be underneath each other, like, underneath each other. But I think that side by side, maybe? Unless I'm thinking about this the wrong way. I do think that this guy is supposed to be underneath Kudzu, though. This guy's supposed to be underneath it. Betrayal and the leader of the people was wed to pine, and supposed to end up top. Kudzu became chrysanthemum had no mate, spent their days standing under Kudzu, became known as the Sage of the East. Okay. But I think what my issue is, I don't understand how one of these would be pine. Like, that's what my issue is right now. I think I'm definitely right about these two. But I don't know... I don't know exactly where we go for that. Yeah, because chrysanthemum, kudzu is Japanese arrow or Chinese Japanese arrow or Chinese arrow is a group of climbing, coiling, interestingly, trailing deciduous perennial vines. Okay. Can also be like vines. I don't know, maybe that's them? Okay, so if I got that right, if that goes there... Am I wrong about Plum? Like, am I wrong about Plum? First, she told your colleague wasn't here today, but she told me she wasn't here anymore. But you... First, she told your colleague wasn't here today, then she told me she wasn't here anymore, then she told me she was on holiday. I was like, what's happening here? Kudzu respected by all, and leader of the people was what to pine. Why is this so ridiculous? I hate these. How is this... Like, I'm assuming... Okay, it says Kudzu is, like... Let's look at an image. What does Kudzu look like? Okay, it has, like, leaves and shit. You know what? There's a leaf around this little rat. Maybe the rat is Kudzu. Okay. There's one. There's one. And what was the other thing? Images. What does this look like? Images... It has a plant. You know what? This has a plant on the bottom. It has a flower on the bottom. Maybe... But then... Well, okay, fuck. I was just wrong. Plum was the bird. Whatever. That was... Whatever. That took me 47,000 years, but we did it. What's happening? I bet you wish you just stayed home today, hey? I will say, you know who was also... Oh, dear Lord. You know who's also having bad problems? Heather.
Anybody! Please. It won't open.
That's enough.
Open it! Open it!
Oh.
Good morning. That must have been some nightmare.
Who are you, creepy man in a fox mask?
Nightmare?
Are you injured? You must not be so reckless. You should take better care of yourself.
His eyes are glowing.
Thanks.
Now go home by yourself.
Shall we get going?
Oh, never mind.
Hinako.
Do you know this man? Or not?
What's wrong? This way.
What's that?
Excuse me, is there any more pipes kicking around? I would love some more pipes. Yeah, I'm really hoping this ties back to Silent Hill somehow. It'd be nice. We'll see. Wow.
Mind your step.
Why? Okay. Okie dokie.
All the time you need.
I'm coming. I'm very confused. We'll see how I feel about the tone of this game. The first trailer they ever posted was super good. But again, it was not there's no gameplay in that trailer, right?
I guess I better follow him. I guess I better follow
Oh,
him.
game won't let me go that way. Okay. Are these patterns symbols of some kind? Wait, what? Okay. Is this like a matching game? Like, what is this? Wait a minute. That's the same. Okay, I don't know. I thought maybe it was like a... I don't know what it would be, but... Okay.
Hinako. Follow me.
Okay. But I want it. Beatable dagger is for ceremonial purposes. The blade has been intentionally dulled, so it doesn't make the best weapon. However, it does seem surprisingly durable. Okay. A lantern. Okay, and we got a dagger that does no damage. Sounds good. Farewell, my beloved. I leave here to you the entirety of my heart. Okay. Interesting. These are gonna drive me crazy that it lets me interact with these and just did, and I don't know what to do with them. Okay. So dark. It's so dark.
Wait, what's this shrine?
It's probably some demon. Don't worry about it. Just needs a sacrifice. No big deal. Really staring at us like a creepy boy.
I have prepared a key for you. This way.
It must have had something in its mouth. Yes, it had a bowl.
This way, Hinako.
Coming. We're just gonna follow this strange guy, I guess. No big deal. As long as he's not like a weird doll lady. Those are the worst, man. Always trying to kill me. Or, sorry, Hinako, not me. I'm sitting in a chair comfortably in this room. Well, something happened that we didn't get to see.
I guess I better follow him.
Oh my god, fine. We'll go where the creepy man in the fox mask tells us to go.
It's locked.
Look for hints.
Wait a minute. I feel like I've seen something like this before.
Oh yeah. Okay, so let's go flip those things around. Okay. The tone of this game is very different from regular Silent Hill, like very different. Oh, there's a fast way to get there too. Whatever. Okay. Now it'll let me cross the bridges. As I pass to the world of the dead, I pray that only that I do not pass through the gates of hell. Please hear my prayer. That'd be unfortunate. Hell sucks.
What's this doing here?
Hey, Lil. To those corrupted souls who dare encroach on our sacred land, may you be met with calamity and destruction. The yokai of carnage had their heads removed, the yokai of the umbrella, their arms. The yokai of the kettle, their legs. Only the losses of each shall purify the corruption. Ow, Lil. What are you doing? Bill, sit still. What the hell is what? No, he's missing something in there. He needs a doctor. Well, he's missing lots of things. He's not much of a thinker, I'll tell you that much. Whoa! Look at that! God, she's a savage. How many people have you killed today, Hinako? And how many people have you killed in the past? Okay, I think I'm looking for... One of these will have a clue about what I need here. Okay, that heron or crane looked like a freaking Ghostbuster for a second. Fatty little catty. Fatty little catty. What's over here? So far, it is like it's tonally, it's very different. What the fuck? Tonally, it's and Silent Hill 2 comparisons. So far, yeah, I get you. After like the very beginning, because we haven't really done that much yet, I think I will have preferred the Silent Hill 2 remake more so far. That being said, like the game right now feels like a different series almost right now. Does that make any sense? So to whomever happens to read this note, it becomes easy if you just stop and give up. After all, you're already among the dead. Okay. Don't really know where I'm going right now, but we'll save my progress because we can, it looks like. Like, so far it feels like a different series. Now, I don't mean that in a bad way necessarily. It just feels very, very different right now. Okay. Okay, this loops us back around. I'm surprised they went with the style of combat. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? Okay. I think we're okay for now, though. Like, I don't know wait a minute. No, I don't know exactly what I'm looking for, though. I know we need to flip some of these over. Mom, Dad, I don't think I'll make it home. I just wish I could see you one last time, Mayumi. That's sad. I know what we're looking for is behind some of these things. Open the door. Yes. I felt like I thought I was looking for like a flower. Oh, maybe it is this one. Did I get something wrong? Yeah, you did. Okay, we gotta find the... Oh, but when I flip this one...
That wasn't right.
Interesting, but when I flip the other ones, she did... Okay. Okay there, buddy. Ow. There we go. My god, she's a freaking savage though. Like, you see how she's going? Blessing letter for those who have yet to abandon hope. I've hidden the Omari that protects against evil behind the Emma Act. I can attest to its efficacy. However, no power is absolute. You must remain vigilant. The heirloom belonged to my great grandmother, and I'll pass it on to you. I do not think I have much use for it now. The behind the Emma at... Okay, well, she's not saying which one. F was Ari's RE7? I wouldn't say that. Again, I'm not that far into it though. Maybe there's something, maybe there's other things that I'm not seeing. Oh.
Seems right. Better look for more.
I get it now. I need to follow the other notes that I see. It was the umbrella guy, the Silent Hill F revived the franchise. Yeah, that's what I would say. I would agree with you on that, Fishbone. I would agree with you on that. Greatly decreases damage taken while dodging. Okay. No big deal. Okay, I see what we're looking for. And now it's gonna be this guy, probably. Oh, or not. Okay. I do think I'm going to enjoy this game, but I also we'll see what I think when I finish it. I also here it is. I also don't know if this is going
One left.
I also don't know if this is gonna feel like Silent Hill to me or not. We'll see. Dried carcass. Tasty. I cannot hold any more items. Oh, lame. That's unfortunate. I feel like this game might be pretty forgiving. I mean, it has auto saves and save points. This isn't complaining, it's just me stating facts. I think this game might feel pretty simple compared to some games. Okay. I can't remember what the last monster we're looking for is, but I'm sure it'll stand out if I look at it enough. Bad boys coming our way. Bad boys coming our way. Don't worry, we're buff. We're a savage. We were on the track team. We know how to stab a bitch. Oh yeah? Want a piece of this? I think he does. Look at him. Look at me with my little knifey. Or not. Okay, well, past fist mode, I guess. Well, he doesn't know I'm here. We walk slow, we're fine. We're like a cat. I actually have no bloody idea what I'm looking for. It is here by the looks of it, but... oh my god, my controllers drive me crazy. It's only a problem in menus. I don't know why. Why is that? Where was the other thing we read? Oh, okay. Yokai of the Carriage. Okay, Yokai of the Carriage, what we're looking for. Come on, man, go away. There we go. I'm not tasty. There we go. He decided he wasn't that hungry, I guess. He must have had lunch or something. Maybe he ate my other friend. God damn it. Ah! Gotcha. Combination lock dial. The combination lock's missing dial.
Right. Time to try that lock.
Which way do I go? Oh, we go this way. Okay. No, it's another guy. They all just want to eat me. It's fine. We got this. Hey, man. Hey, bud. Oh! Give me a sec. I'm taking my pills. What? Why? Go nuts. It reminds you of an existing Silent Hill enemy? Oh, is this an existing? I don't recognize it per se, but it's it's possible. Would not be surprised if you know they took inspiration from other enemies in Silent Hill. Okay, so now okay, so Yokai of Carriage had their heads removed. The Yokai of the Umbrella, their arms. And the Yokai of the Kettle, their legs. So I'm guessing I just have to choose the symbol that looks most like a head. I don't even know. Okay. So one of the circles, they had their arms removed. I'd say the triangle, maybe? Okay, we'll do this. This. No.
That wasn't right.
Hmm. So you dare encroach upon our legal land, may you be met with calamity and destruction. The Yokai of the Carriage had their heads removed. Maybe it's the squiggle. Maybe it means like nothing that looks like a head. It's a squiggle. Okay. The arms removed. They all have things that... Yokai. Okay. And the Yokai of the Kettle, their legs. I feel like the legs thing, I feel like it's that little house thing. I feel like that's the legs. So if the Yokai of the Umbrella had their arms removed, what would that be? Like, maybe... Okay. Yeah. And they can, yeah, no, I do like it when there's puzzles in these kind of games. I don't mind the music. I don't mind the music. It's definitely different, though. Maybe, yeah, maybe that's all it is, eh? Okay, what are we looking at here? I know I'm just not reading into the puzzle the right way. So the Yokai of the Carriage had their heads removed. So maybe that is the squiggle. The Yokai of the Umbrella had their arms removed. Okay, so maybe it's the squiggle and then the legs things with that. And the Yokai of the Kettle, their legs. But the yokai, the kettle, everything looks like it has... Okay, well maybe it's that, maybe it's the circle, and then the head. Okay. I think I will try this. Never mind. That's literally on the one I was thinking of. Oh no, wait. I feel like okay, you know, we're gonna stick with these. We're gonna stick with this one for now, and then we're just...
Nothing.
Okay, you know, I think... Well, she was on the track team, Fishbone. And no, she is actually really strong for a young girl. 100%. I have no idea. Okay, to those corrupted souls who dare encroach upon our land. So I think this is the puzzle right here. So the yokai of the carriage had their heads removed. So the yokai of the carriage. Now I was just... At first I was thinking it had to be everything, you know. Remove everything that looks like a head. So it has to be the symbol that does not look like a... That's not a head shape, I guess. And that'd be the squiggle. But then there's a triangle. I don't know. So I would say maybe the squiggle. Yokai of the umbrella had their arms removed. The only one that looks like it doesn't really have arms is the circle with the, you know, with the legs on the bottom of it. So I guess that one, use that one. But then the yokai had their legs removed. They looked in... Like 3 of them, that my train of thought here doesn't work with this one at all. Unless we just do this. I think I tried this though.
No, that's not it.
I know. I'm glad we're like out of range of that thing though. So we got the... Or maybe it has to be in the shape of them somehow? Because the yokai of the umbrella is a triangle. So maybe we do that. Maybe there's that one. But the yokai of the carriage, I don't know. Whatever. Yokai of the kettle. Maybe we'll try this. Maybe we'll try this. We'll just try these. I'm definitely wrong. Yeah, I'm wrong about... I think my thought process here is not right at all. Yeah, my thought process here is not right at all here. Okay. Only losses of each shall purify this corruption. Yeah, it's not as bad as I was expecting, Fishbone, at least not yet. It still could get bad, but I only had one super long day so far. I think I have another one coming up. I do have to go to work for tomorrow for a couple hours, but nothing long. It's just I just have to go in just to make sure that things aren't a problem later in the week. But yeah, my Saturday shift was super long. But I don't think it'll be as bad as I was expecting. Never with that is so mean, Heckler. Jeez Louise. Yeah, I know. I manage the kitchen. I manage the kitchen there. So yeah, it's everything super long there. Sorry, Saturday was super long, but we'll see what happens the rest of the week. Nice. Yeah, to an extent. To an extent. There are days it sucks. So Yokai the kettle. Move their legs. Yokai the kettle, move their legs. Yokai the umbrella. Move their arms. You mean to ask me about what? Length? Because that's kind of creepy. How do I never have food squirreled home? Well, here's the thing. If I'm eating something, I eat it there. But half the time when I'm done working, I just don't want to make anything anymore. I'm just done with that. So that's the main reason. When I eat something, I'll generally eat it there, but sometimes at the end, I just don't want to make anything anymore. I'm just done with the day. So I'll have like a bowl of soup or something. But that's the reason. You just make extra and bring it home? Yeah, you can and you can't. It depends, man. Like, here's the thing. It's one of those things where, yeah, you can make yourself a meal. You can make yourself a meal, and I do get a staff meal. But if you I guess what I'm saying is if you kind of abuse that trust and make things beyond a certain amount, then you end up losing some of that trust. Does that make any sense? Like, yeah, I'll make myself food. I'll eat food. Like, I'll eat when I'm there. But it's one of those things, if they see you like abusing it and essentially ripping them off to an extent, then things won't go your way anymore. So yeah, I don't know if that makes any sense. It's kind of like, yeah, you know what I mean? It's like it's like to say, yeah, no, have a meal, but don't like have 2 portions of like 2 people's worth of pasta. You know what I mean? It's that kind of thing. So yeah. Wait a minute. That's right. 1 meal per shift. 1 meal per shift. Yokai the kettle loses their legs. Okay, so what if we... Actually, that one looks like it could be right. Maybe. Yokai of the umbrella loses their arms. Eh. Okay, what about this? I honestly, what's gonna end up happening here is I'm just gonna get the password right and not understand what I did. We all know that's what's gonna happen to me here. We all know that's what's gonna happen to me here, because come on. I don't get... Okay, the yokai of the carriage had their heads removed. Like, okay. There's only... Like, I guess we could say... I don't know, maybe that's the head? Yeah, but like... That forehead's not that big. It's a regular sized forehead. Yeah, this is the code, right? Basically what we're doing... Oh my god. Are you serious right now? So basically what we're doing is... Those are the symbols we need. And then the poem or whatever we're looking at is... to those corrupted souls who dare encroach upon our sacred land, may you be met with calamity and destruction. The yokai of the carriage had their head removed. The yokai of the umbrella had their arms. The yokai of the kettle their legs. Only the losses of each shall purify this corruption. So I have to pick a symbol that corresponds with each of those. And for some reason, I don't know why. Ridiculous. They did someone that they had a big forehead and they actually thought I was calling them out for balding. They started looking at their forehead and talking about how it's just... that's hilarious. Stop it. Okay. I don't like this. Do you think it actually, do you think it like, do you think there's like some, no, I don't think there's like some weird motion controls here. That would be weird. Anyways. The yokai of the carriage had their heads removed. So we got the... At first I was thinking pick a symbol that looks nothing like a head. So I thought it was the squiggle. Then the yokai and the umbrella had their arms removed. But then each of those... Then I thought, okay, well then there's the symbol that doesn't look like it has any arms, and that's the one at the... That's the ones at the very right-hand side. Then the yokai of the kettle had their legs removed. But then none of these, aside from one, they all look like they don't have legs. So that idea didn't work. But then I looked at it, I was like, okay, well, I mean, if you look at the yokai of the carriage, it's like, okay, well, one of them looks like a face with eyes. So it's like, okay, maybe I'll choose that one for the head. Maybe take that out, use that one. Yokai of the umbrella had their arms removed. And it's like, well, I mean, there's one that kind of like the triangle with the arms. It looks like an umbrella yokai, sure. Then the yokai, the umbrella had their legs removed. And I tried this idea before, but it didn't seem to work. Like, I tried this one already. And that one seems the most right to me, but that doesn't work. Actually... Are there clues in the room? This is the clue right here. This is the clue. I mean, maybe the tombstones have more clues on them, but maybe they, like, I don't think they're tombstones though. I don't even know where they are anymore. There's a few of them. Like, there's these things. We could take a look. Yeah, we could take a look. Okay, so... We'll just look at the kettle first. We got a square, a triangle, a squiggly, and the legs. Squiggly, square, squiggly, triangle. Okay, so there is... You are right. There is few. There is a few. Oh, I see. Yeah, there is a few. There is a few here, right? So this one isn't there. Triangle. So there is a few that are different. There is a few that are different. Interesting. Okay, yeah, so there is a each one has a few that are different actually, interestingly enough. Well, yes, they are, because I did choose the hard. You can choose puzzle difficulty in this one as well.
Nothing.
You can choose. I chose. There was a combat difficulty and a puzzle difficulty, and I chose the harder version of both. That being said, though, guys, I probably should call her here for tonight. I just realized what time it was, and I do have to go to work for at least a short amount of time tomorrow morning, so I probably should leave her here for now. But it was fun chatting with you, Heckler, Fishbone. Anybody else still kicking around? Thank you very much. But yeah, we'll play this game through to the end. Probably, then we'll do Parasite Eve after that. I don't know, actually, how long is this game? I'm very curious. Let's just look. I'm just curious about how long this is. Alright, 10 hours, 10 to 15 hours by the looks of it. Not bad. Anyways, yeah, you guys have a good night. I'm getting out of here. So, peace, and yeah, thanks for the fun. Bye-bye.